Hello, my name is Robo, and today we will be going over how to play the new riff that was just written. It was a really fun riff, and it's heavily Polyphia inspired, if you couldn't tell. And I've just got a few questions about it, and someone asked how I write those kind of riffs, and I'll just kind of be walking through it today. I'll do one section where I teach you how to play the riff, and then do another where I kind of explain how I write my riffs. So if you like this kind of video, just let me know, and if I get more appraisal on this, then there'll be more videos like this for new music that will be coming out soon, I hope. So yeah, let's just get into it. So to start off this learning part, I'm just going to kind of play through it kind of slowly, just to kind of encompass it in its fullness. If you haven't seen it with the beat and everything, I'd really go check that out. Still need a name for the song, so if anybody has a good name for it, that'd be great. But yeah, I'm just going to kind of play through it slowly. This will be a one take, so if there's mess ups, then ignore that. I will be going through it very slowly, so I'll be telling you how to not mess it up. So here it is. Alright, so although not the most perfect run through of it, that's kind of just the gist of it and what it would sound like. In the video, I just repeat the exact same thing. It's not like I left anything out. So we're just going to kind of start this. So pretty much the breakdown of this song is the first 4 chords and Playing God repeated over. I really wanted to make a video that was very Tim Henson inspired, even more than usual, and you know, with the Tim Nylon, I was just like, well, why not take Playing God and kind of see what I can do with it on my own. And you know, that's just what it is. You can hear the reverse chords in the back. All they are E, C major, and then a weird beat. So, I don't really know the name of the weird beat. I'm not that intelligent in music quite yet. But, you know, it's just those. Just those repeated over and over again. So that first, let's just start off and go to the first one. So the first one's just open E. Bottom 3 12s, harmonic. Then you're going to do a, which is just a start on the 12 on the D, and then do like a quick hammer on pull off to the 14 on the D, back to the 12, tap the 14, tap the 10, tap the 12. So you're gonna go 14 on A, 10 on A, 12 on E. So all together. Next part, it's a C major triad on 8 7 5 on the EAD, 8 7 5 7, and you're gonna do the same hammer on pull off method on the D string from 5 to 7, and then you're gonna slide down to the 4 on the D, and then tap the 6 on the A. So that sounds like, if I can play the right riff. This next part is when it starts to get a little like complex. In my opinion, it is the hardest part just because it's going from 8th notes to triplets, so the timing could be weird and just, I don't know, just a lot of different factors. So this next one is just a same kind of string pattern as the major triad, but you're gonna do 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 on the EAD A, and then you can go, so slide up from 7 to 9 on the D, back down to 7, tap the 9 on the A. And then you're going to do the triplet. So that part is kind of weird. So 7, 6, 7, and then 7 on the D, 7 to 9, back down to 7, 9, 10. So after you get back to that 10, you're going to go down back to the 9, go up a string, 10, 9, then 7, 6, and you're going to hybrid pick the 8 on the G. So, and then when you finish that, hit it with the open E. So let me play that beginning section kind of in full at a very slow speed, just in case we miss some things. Okay, so I lied. You're gonna stop at the 7 right there and then hit the G. You don't go down to the 6. So the reason why I went to that 6 is because you're actually just hitting the octave. And actually when I first wrote this riff, it was not there. It was actually right here. But I kind of wanted more of the fretboard being used. I feel like just kind of was weird, and I wanted that because it kind of pops. So next section, beginning is the same. So instead of tapping the 14 in the beginning section, you're actually going to go down to the 9 on the D, and then you're going to hit the 7/5 harmonic on the B and G. So, and then you're gonna go, which is 5 5 3 5 on the G B A G. And then after you hit that, you're gonna slide from 5 on the E to 7. And then hit that 5 again, so. And then slide up to the 10 from the 7. Go down to the A, and then this is where you do the. Sorry. And all that is 7A, or 7 7 A. So right there on that 8 on the G, you're gonna go 8 9 8. So 7 7 8 9 8 9 9. And then when you hit this right here, all that is 6 on the A, 5 on the D. When you do this little walk down, try to make as much notes ring as possible. So let me do that beginning of the, start from there, slowly. Alright, and this last part sounds difficult, but in my opinion it's just really cool because it's just the 16th note run, and it's and all that is 11 9 8 9 8 3 5 4 0. So 11 on the E, 9 on the A, 8 on the D, 9 on the G, 8 on the G, 3 on the G, 5 on the D, 4 on the D, 0 on the E. However, with every every single one of these notes, except for that last 0, is going to be a doubled note. There are definitely better ways to pick it. I honestly just alternate it. There's a few little weird areas where you can correct the picking if you want to. I kind of just always just did that as habit. It's not the best picking style. There's definitely easier options, but I was really lazy when learning this, and I didn't want to go through and learn those options. So that's how to play the riff. I'll play it slow and full again as best as I can. But here it is again. Better playthrough. So now I will go into kind of how I write these riffs. So how I kind of write these riffs is the best way to kind of do it. When I first started out, it was actually MIDI, kind of the way Tim talked about in his How to Write a Riff series, but I just kind of found that it was really difficult for me to write really cool lines and playable lines that I could personally do. So the best way that I did it is that I just picked out a chord progression, and I cheat a lot. I'll just use the same chord progressions as him or songs that inspired me at the time. So this was just the Playing God. This is the Playing God progression. And the best way that I personally say how you write cool lines is just to, play what makes sense to you. So a lot of the times, if you just play a few music, the octave hits are very popular. So those are always cool starters. And another really easy way that helps me is to really sing a line in your head. So a lot of that, if you can sing it, you can play it. So it's a lot easier on the ears just because it's so it's just kind of normal licks that you would sing. I don't really try to go for melodies or anything like that that's overly complex, that just sounds kind of rough on the ears. A lot of people like simplicity, especially when it comes to popular music, and just kind of getting the sound out there. The simpler the melody line, the better. Tim said it in an interview with Wired, and it's just that if you can sing the guitar part, then it's a lot more memorable. And that's just kind of where the explanation really goes to on the singing the guitar lines. So just kind of work around that. Sing a riff. So if your chord's here, one thing would be so just kind of work around it, and then improv a little bit. Learn your scales, learn your chords, and just kind of improv with it. Have a little bit of fun with it. And that's just the gist of it. It's just to have fun with it. Make it your own. A lot of people, I struggle with it too now, so I'm not saying that I'm out of it, but a lot of people just go to writing Polyphia 2 songs, which is nothing wrong with it. We love The Boys, we love we love their music, it inspires us, but a lot of people fall into the trap of just writing polyphia music and not writing their own. It's very soulless, and I mean, I struggle with that. So that's why I've been gone for so long. It's just that I'm trying to find music and write music that is me, and I've got a few lined up that I'm just learning how to play and constantly doing takes and everything, and hopefully trying to develop my own sound. I've got to talk to a few modern guitarists. You know, one of my best friends in the guitar world is James Sant, really great guitarist, and he's doing really good right now, and you know, he's doing exactly that. He went from being a polyphia-esque sound-alike to really defining his own music. You know, he's even got vocals on his songs now, and just seeing where he's going with this is going to be truly incredible. So I'm really excited for him, and I'm hoping that it will inspire me to get out of the polyphia hole that is what it is, and maybe go from there. But pretty much how to write riffs, what I can say for that is to sing it, work around your chords, change if your line sounds boring. So one thing I could say doing, just change some of the octaves of the notes, and that could widen your inspiration. If you have the chance to do open notes, so like if you have the chance to do open notes in your melodies, greatly do them, because it could really bring it out. You know, the goat riff. Oh, sorry. Great riff, and it's got a ton of open notes, and it's very sustainable. You know, you don't really want staccato melodies. You really want elongated melodies. So I hope this helps. I didn't really go into the beat making. If anyone had questions on beat making, it's just kind of, you know, it's kind of different for everybody. So one thing I will be doing though is that I will hopefully be getting the song done. I've talked to somebody and I've gotten a riff from them. So hopefully we'll get the song completely finished, and maybe it will be posted, maybe not. We'll just have to see kind of where everybody feels about the song and if it ever even gets a name. But hopefully new music will come out soon. It's just that it's just been so hard. I got college and everything, so hopefully music carries me and I don't have to go to college, but college is good, so stay in school. But if y'all like this type of video where I just kind of sit down and speak forever, then just let me know. And that's how you play the Nylon Riff that is not named. So yeah, that'll be it for today, and eventually I'll maybe see y'all again.